If you were driving on Back Beach Road this morning, you may have noticed a heavy law enforcement presence outside of the Bay Medical Emergency Room. We're told multiple agencies were responding after deputies and medical personnel were exposed to a dangerous and unknown substance. News 13's Erica Orstad was on scene as well this morning to find out what happened. Now she joins us live at that facility with more details. Erica, first, how was everyone doing who was exposed during this incident?
Faith, according to Bay County Sheriff Tommy Ford, as of this morning, everyone impacted by the exposure had received medical attention, and some of those medical personnel are still under observation. The suspect involved is also stabilized and in custody. Now they're piecing together the details to figure out exactly what happened.
Very intense situation, very scary situation.
Bay County Sheriff Tommy Ford describing the scene Saturday morning as several medical and law enforcement personnel were affected or became unresponsive due to exposure to an unknown substance.
We're working to determine what it could be. Our best guess is, a potential for fentanyl or carfentanil.
He says it all started around 7 a.m. on Saturday when a man was arrested for possession of illegal narcotics. On the way to the Bay County Jail, the suspect began having a seizure and was brought to this emergency room on Panama City Beach Parkway, where the sheriff says he became combative. At about 8 a.m., BCSO says several medical and law enforcement personnel started to complain of abnormal physical symptoms.
We had a deputy that actually passed out. And some of the nurses were vomiting and came very close to passing out.
He says they administered Narcan, a medication that can reverse the effects of opiate overdose, to the deputy, who then regained consciousness. He says those who experienced symptoms had either treated or dealt with the suspect earlier Saturday morning. He added that no other civilians were impacted by the incident, and the facility has since been cleared of any other dangerous environmental effects.
Bottom line is that right now everybody appears to be stable and safe, and we're all working together to find out what this is and taking precautions.
And as of now, BCSO has still not confirmed that unknown substance, but they, along with Panama City Beach Fire Rescue, were swabbing and testing for different things earlier. This investigation is ongoing, and like I said, the suspect involved is in stable condition and in custody. His identity has not yet been released. Live in Panama City Beach, Erica Orstad, News 13, Panhandle Strong.